What is going on, guys? Tribute here, and this is my first FIFA 13 gameplay video. As you can see from the title, this is the first game I played. It is a head-to-head seasons match. Went straight on there because I didn't have an ultimate team at the time because I was busy trading on the web app, getting my coins up so I could buy a semi-decent team. So I'm going to be playing as PSG. As you probably all know, they've turned into the new Man City and got a bit of money, got some rich owners, and they have brought in some beasts from mainly the Serie A. They've got Ibra and Lavezzi, as you'll see on the screen, and they also have now got Thiago Silva. There's probably a couple more that I haven't named that I probably should, but I'm not all clued up on French football. So yeah, anyway, I'll play in 5-2-2-1 because I was sweating it out at the start because I wanted to play 5 at the back. I wanted to get my first win on here. And Ibra was the only real striker I want. You got Pastore in midfield. He is a bit of a beast. And so we had Lavezzi on one wing and Menez on the other. But I'm not going to be talking much about the gameplay today. As you can see from the title, this is a kind of first impressions video. But the main topic of this video is going to be the good things I think about FIFA 13, what I've discovered so far, the bad things, and of course EA. EA always play a part in it some way, and it's usually on the wrong side of things. They usually make a couple of fuck-ups. And so anyway, first of all, I'll talk about the things that I like about FIFA 13. Match day. What an addition to FIFA 13. It's brilliant. It's great. There's new commentary for to keep up to date with the current things like league positions for teams, which is pretty awesome. And of course, it's based on how players are playing in real life, which is what we really want in football. And also, I like the new layouts for all FIFA 13, all the navigation, everything. Ultimate Team is particularly great. The new search engines for if a player gets injured and stuff like that, and it's a lot more easier to navigate, and you can find the things you want to find on the market and stuff a lot easier. Another good addition to Ultimate Team in particular is the Seasons mode. Although you can't see the team you're playing or the star rating or anything, because it's the same basis as head-to-head seasons, it all in all is a great addition. I do wish there was like the single online matches like they had in FIFA 12 and the other FIFAs, just so that you didn't have to keep on having hard games in Division 1, because I'm that pro. No, I'm not there yet. But yeah, my record's 14 for free, so I've had a pretty good start on there, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Another game mode that's been a lot of fun is career mode. It's been changed up a lot. The transfer system is a lot different, and the layout on that is particularly great. So if you haven't checked out that, or if you don't have FIFA 13 then, I suggest, if you're not a career mode player, just give it a go, because it is good. And another thing I like is the skill gains before matches. Although it's pretty simple, and it's just like the arena before FIFA 12 and the other FIFAs before you get in a match, it offers you something to do rather than just running at the goalie and shooting at the goalie. There's particularly good ones like the passing ones I do like, and the penalty kind of accuracy ones, they're good. And another thing on Ultimate Team is the daily gifts they're doing, or the web app ones. I'm not sure if it's just prior to FIFA 13 coming out, just to say thank you for people that have played before. So yeah, I like that, and I like the fact that EA are rewarding you, and the challenges things on Ultimate Team, like the manager challenges in which you can win packs, etc. That is great. And another thing that's probably not too obvious for everyone, but the songs are really good on FIFA 13. There's a couple of really good ones, which makes a difference because we all know every single word to the FIFA 12 ones if we've played FIFA 12 enough, and they do get a bit tedious at times, and I've turned my game sound down before. But yeah, all in all, there's quite a few good things about FIFA 13, and overall the gameplay plays really well, and it's a really enjoyable game, just like you want FIFA to be. And now I'll kind of move on to the things that aren't so great about FIFA, because there is a few, don't get me wrong, just like any game, there'll always be some, but in this game there's a few kind of outstanding issues I think EA should have done differently, or try and tackle if they get the chance with an update or something. The first thing, it's a big thing, and I've heard a lot of people complaining on Twitter and stuff. Oh yeah, and if you can follow me on Twitter, that'd be great. I'll leave the link in the description. But yeah, anyway, matchmaking is poor, to say the least. It is poor. I wasn't expecting it, but my first game, I didn't go straight in the bronze team because I had some kind of inclination that the matchmaking wouldn't be all great, because there's usually a couple of things that EA are quite slow upon and stuff like that. And I was a 3.5 star team, and I played a 4.5 star team, which to start off with, when you're just getting used to the game, isn't great. In the end, I did win the match because the guy wasn't too brilliant, but it kind of defeats the object of having seasons mode. You're all meant to be in the same league because you're at the same level and you've got the same team. It's not, and I've heard people playing as bronze teams coming against 5-star teams, And even if you're 10 times better than a player, they're still going to score goals from anywhere because the keepers are appalling, the bronze keepers. Yeah, and another thing, long shots. If you've scored long shots, or if you've noticed this, how much long shots are going in, look, there's kind of one there, but that's a bit deflected. But yeah, long shots, they seem to go in from anywhere. I've scored 3 or 4 from 40 yards plus, which is ridiculous. I hardly even did it in FIFA 12, and I've done it a few times in the first 3 days here for FIFA 13. Yeah, they just seem to fly in anywhere. You don't even seem to need to get a certain power on it. You just aim towards the goal, and it's flew in from any non-rare gold player at all, with probably shooting above 75. Well, no, 70 probably, and you got a good bet of scoring. It really is ridiculous, and it is nice to see him fly in, but it gets to the point where it gets a bit tedious even for yourself, because it's not like it's a rare thing, and he really should have scored there. It's not like it's a rare thing anymore, because you're scoring them all the time, so that's not too great. And crossing, another thing, if you've played the, if you got early release with the season ticket, then you'll have noticed that there's not really any emphasis on the power for crossing. There's kind of literally press X and it'll cross it in. I went into my first game, holding X, ran down the ring, holding the X, went straight out for a throw without even bouncing, whereas FIFA 12 would have gone straight in the box. So that's a bit of a tip. Watch out for crossing if you're just getting into FIFA 13. And another thing, first touch, the main kind of addition that EA promoted for FIFA 13, what they're bringing out, what all the trailers are about. And when you've got a bronze team, their touch is so bad. It makes playing with bronze teams like not at all fun to play with. Even some of the lower silvers are really bad first touches, and it really does ruin the game for the team, and you can't get any good build up to goals or anything. So that's quite annoying. And when that's your bronze team and you're coming to get up against teams that aren't equal with yourselves, who have got a half decent first touch, that just makes no one want to play bronze teams at all. So that means that there'll be kind of a lack of bronze teams on Ultimate Team, which is a bit disappointment, because last year it really was fun playing with bronze teams, getting a good variation of players, whereas FIFA 13 is going the right way about coming up against the same teams all the time in the next couple of months, which isn't too great. And another thing, I'm not sure if this is rather a dislike or a like for me. If anyone else has noticed, another thing about shooting, the finesse has been toned down a bit. If you usually had a gold player on FIFA 12 and you got to the right angle and you finessed it, that would probably fly in. But it's kind of been toned down a lot now. Even when you're one-on-one, you don't get that usual take one step to the right and then finesse it into the corner. That same old trick, and it always used to work, and it does happen in real life like that, but not all the time. So I'm kind of pleased that finesses aren't so powerful, but it does make going one-on-ones quite a bit harder, and there isn't as many goals that come through that now. And so yeah, there's one other slight little petty thing that really is me kind of being pathetic, but I did enjoy the arena when you've just been disconnected from the EA servers, and then you just press back and you just go straight back from the home menu, just go straight to the arena. Now you have to go through all the skill games menu to get to the arena. That's a bit petty, but I did like my arena where you just press back and got in it. That's pretty stupid. And now the third part of this kind of impressions video is EA. What I think of EA. And you all know what I'm going to say. Yes, they can make the game, but there is quite a few outstanding issues that I don't know what they are thinking, what they are doing. They really should sort their games out before bringing out the web app and bringing out this game now. The web app was, it was appalling really. The first 2 days, well the second day, it was basically down for the whole day because they hadn't got it right. They delayed release anyway because they had issues to tackle apparently. Well, that's what they said on Twitter. And then it's just, they go down straight away. They were down for maintenance for a whole day. And when you're a big game developer, when you've got millions of people waiting to go on your web app and play your game, it really isn't not good enough. So that's a bit of a rant from EA. And another thing about them, recently, or yesterday, trade piles. They just, for a good 6 or 7 hours, you just couldn't do anything in your trade pile. People that you were bidding on just froze. Things that you were selling or things that you were watching in your watch list just froze, and you could have had a bargain. And I've even heard of people losing coins because they can't sort out their trade piles. And I had one person tell me it was because of the the increase in 40 rated players, the increased number of players they've got on the market, but their game engine should be built for that. That should be able to stand against that. They made the game, and there's just so many problems every year with EA. And it's not like you can just contact their support. Their customer support is appalling as well. I've had quite a few FIFA commentators that I'm friends with post videos about EA and how just really just awful it is. Their customer service. You'll ask them a question on Twitter or something, they won't reply, or they'll just put on Twitter, "Oh, we're aware of the issues and it's down for maintenance." They won't give you a time or anything how long it's down for, and that really is annoying now. And as we speak now, from 3 PM till 6 PM today, FIFA Ultimate Team is going to be down. All the online things will be down for 3 hours because they're sorting out the trade pile problems. And it's just really not good enough for people that pay £17 to buy the season ticket and then to have basically an evening. People, us English people, come home from school, college, or whatever, and you've had a bit of a bad day, tiring day. First thing you go on, we all do it, go straight on the Xbox or something. Well, seeing as we only get early release for 5 days, one of them days has now we can't now do that because EA have failed to sort out their problems. They've still got existing problems in the game, and they've taken down the game for everyone so that they can fix it. Which I think there should be some kind of compensation, like free packs or something. That'd be good, but we know it won't happen. And yeah, so anyway, they always apologise, but it always happens. So that's really frustrating. And I might sound a bit pathetic not being able to play my game, crying about it. Not literally, but you know. But when you're making YouTube videos on it, when you pay money, when you dish out money to buy something, you expect it to be as good as it can be, and you expect to have it for as long as it's meant to be out. So yeah, anyway, and another thing that especially pissed me off, yes, the rant continues, I'm one angry fucker. What is this? Americans get the game early. I'm sorry, but football is predominantly European sport, made in England, created in England, and the Americans get the fucking game 3 days early. What is the point in that? They always have to have everything first. Can't wait for anything, and it really does piss me off. Because to be honest, I expect more European people buy it than Americans. And to get it that much earlier, they had it, it might have even been 2 days ago they had it. And we don't get it until Friday, us normal people, unless you're like a big FIFA commentator or a celebrity. And so yeah, that's annoyed me. An example of that is, what if us English people got Madden NFL first? What would the Americans do? There'd be an uproar about it. They would not be happy at all. They'd be, oh shit, would really be going down if we got that first. But yet they get FIFA first, and yeah, oh yes, just European people. Don't worry about them. Just give the Americans early release. That's fine. So yeah, anyway, rant over. Thank you for watching the videos. If you've got any topics you want to bring up, or any thoughts from Ultimate Team or career mode, anything like that, any issues you've had with EA, or anything you really like about the game, then just comment that. I'd like to see a good discussion in the comments section, and if you could leave this video a like, that would be brilliant. That'd be greatly appreciated, because it really does help me out. And if you haven't subscribed already, please stay subscribed, and I'll be starting a new series on Ultimate Team probably soon, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, so there you go. Maybe comment about that if you want to see something in particular, then I'll do that for you, and I'll try and get back to you with every comment, and I do love it when I see your comments. So yeah, do that, give it a comment, give it a like, and once again guys, thanks for watching. This has been your boy, Tribute.